Hey guys, welcome back to Mother's Barbecue. On this video, I am totally excited to do this cook. We are cooking on a brand new LoneStar 20 by 42 inch offset smoker. I am excited about this grill. You want to talk about top-notch quality? This thing is built like a tank. So what we're gonna do to christen this this cooker is we're gonna be firing up a brisket. So let's get started. So first of all, let's get our brisket ready. This is a certified Black Angus brisket. They did have a prime, but I didn't like the way it looked. The other option was this Black Angus, so we went with this. I trimmed this pretty well. What I did, learned this from Baby Back Maniac when Harry Sue was on his channel, was trimming this point really nice and lean. You can see there's a little spot over here that I should remove, which I'll go ahead and do that right now. This is where we're gonna get the burn ends from. So we want a nice coverage of our rub. And speaking of a rub, we are gonna be using Cosmo Q's Dirty Cow. This is great on brisket. So let's get this thing coated up. I got no binder on there, nothing, it's just the meat and the rub. All right, we're gonna let this set up. Let's go get that LoneStar fired up. So here's this bad boy LoneStar. Like I said, top quality, thing's built like a tank. It's got a unique design this time. Instead of a round tube, this is a sort of, I guess you'd call it an octagon, which will allow more meat to be cooked on the top rack. As you can see, I've already followed the instructions and seasoned this according to the instructions. But we have a lot bigger top shelf to hold a lot more meat when needed. Good seal around the doors. Nice big 1/4 inch firebox. Got a little skillet to use if you wanted to. Lift this up and you got a nice little grill. Firebox nice and big. As you can see, I did a burn in it. Everything's removable. Nice big fat plate right there. This thing is built top notch, man. There's none of the words I can use. So let's get this thing fired up. We got our LoneStar up to 275, which is where I want it. I got some nice hickory in there. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy on. All right, we're just gonna cruise this at 275. I'm gonna be looking for color. When we get to the nice color that I want, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it with butcher paper. So we will see you then. All right, our brisket's been in for, I don't know, roughly 4 hours, maybe 5. It's got some great color to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide this thing off. Go ahead and wrap this nice and tight. All right, we'll get it back in and just to continue to go until we get to about, I'm gonna go try to get to 200 and we'll test for tenderness at that point. So I will see you then. All right, so here's our finished product. Approximately 11 hours on the smoker. Looks nice and juicy. It probes really nice. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish off removing the point. We'll set that aside. We know the grains are going this way, so I'm just going to go right down the middle. Got some nice slices out of that. Some nice smoke ring. Nice and tender. We got our point here. Nice and tender. Cubes are just nice and moist, falling apart. All right, let's taste these. All right, again, look at that slice. That's perfect in my opinion. Perfect feel to it. Nice and beefy. A little bit of smoke. It's not overwhelming, but it's there. As you can see, got some really good smoke ring on that. Little cubes from the point. Nice and just falling apart. That just melts in your mouth. It's gone. That's incredible. Nice and salty. Some little spice to that. This is a perfect brisket. That LoneStar Grill, like I said, top-notch quality. I had no problems whatsoever. Held temp perfectly. Kept it right at the 275 mark. Every, I don't know, 3 hours, I think, maybe a little bit longer, I threw a couple logs in there and it just held steady. Perfect cooked in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, you guys hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys at the next run. Thanks for watching.